Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20 beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite new.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
Taken from about the 12.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
To Taysom Hill, a 28-yard gain. And the Saints first down.
In motion right is Thomas. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Hill with it over the middle. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. Kamara trying the right side. Marker, 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, this defense for the Lions, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Now a first carry for their fullback. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They're going to look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Desmond King to return it from his end zone.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And brought down, but 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him the first down. Once again, it's Swift. They juked him. 11 yards there, and a Lion first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. The Saints say they have it, and they do. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play quarterback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. The slant pass complete to Swift. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. The Lions at 500 at 6-6. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's 2nd and 8. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run here with hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Trying the left side with Kamara. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Now Thomas will come in motion right. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
2nd and 6. And his throw here is incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum
third down. He'll drop to throw.
A quick one here, hauled in by Kamara.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe the defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
2nd and 3 from the 9.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw.
At the Saints' 9-yard line.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jalen Waddle,
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
and the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Let's go now.
Back to throw now on 1st down. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron.
And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning.
1st down.
Ready. Shot. 17. Yes, man.
Coming left is Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Oh, able to avoid him. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Complete to Alvin Kamara. 1st and goal. The 7-yard line.
Opposite, 3, 10 cycles. 10.
try to pound it in. Kamara looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. King going to look to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The message was at halftime.
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Lions.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Back to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Let's go. Come back team. Come back team. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 18 Rebels. 18.
They're going to try and throw. Buying time to his left. He's airing it out for Williams. Touchdown! That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.